بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنهم فتية آمنوا بربهم وزدناهم هدى.
The Mass Youth Center of Dallas, a one-of-a-kind facility in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, serving the needs of the community.
Our vision in Mass National as well as in Mass Dallas is to move people to strive for God consciousness, social justice, and to convey Islam with utmost clarity.
As our community comes in, we want to show different types of programs such that they can themselves benefit and feel that they are growing and actually gaining from our programs.
We have three components for Mass Youth. One is spirituality, one is tarbiyah, and one is activism. We try to focus on building a strong sense of connection with God, with Allah, which is spirituality.
Several programs held at the Youth Center revolve around building the spiritual component of individuals. These include monthly Qiyam programs, as well as camps, retreats, and picnics. The second component of Mass is tarbiyah, or self-development, where the focus is on shaping individuals and improving character.
Tarbiyah is actually the heart of Mass. Mass is built around tarbiyah.
The programs and activities act as an intellectual, social, and spiritual support system for all involved in order to develop Islamic knowledge, strengthen bonds, and give back to the society.
When you start learning and understanding manners in Islam, it's all about manners. This entire deen is about manners.
Every year, Mass hosts a Taraweeh program in Ramadan catered for the youth, and concludes the month of fast with rewards for those who participated in the various competitions. And a celebration of Eid al-Fitr is held at the center for the community.
And then the last aspect of our programs is activism, which is simply putting faith into action.
Mass organizes events for the whole community to address all ages and issues. Many of the center's programs are unique in nature, as they target the youth.
Unless we put our youth into action, it will never materialize, and it will only be theory with no practice.
One such project is the acclaimed Mass Quran Institute.
We have about 85 students at the present time, and we are serving several cities, Wiley, Saxe, Plano, Richardson, Garland, Allen. The foundation of the Quran Institute is to teach the students the proper recitation of the Quran.
والعصر
والعصر
إن الإنسان لفي خسر.
At the same time, we're also teaching them the memorization of the Quran, and at the same time also we integrating Islamic ethics, moral, history, seerah, and akhlaq, aqidah, and interpreting the basic meaning of the Quran or the ayat that they are memorizing. We are serving ages from 5 and up, including the youth, and we do have also adult classes.
Another widely popular activity is the Boys and Girl Scouts of America.
Mass Boy Scouts started in 2004 with 4 leaders and 8 scouts. And here we are, 2011. We have, alhamdulillah, 40 plus scouts with almost 12 scout leaders. Kids go out and have fun. They have fishing, they have overnight camping, they have other fun-filled activities like derby race. We have Girl Scouts plan here as well. The advantage you get here is you follow a curriculum in an Islamic way.
I was motivated to put my children in scouting with the Youth Center because it's an Islamic environment and it teaches them the scouting skills of being responsible and conscious of their community, and also it is going to develop their confidence and skills.
The center is not only a place for learning, but a clean, safe, and Islamic place to have fun as well. A popular program at the center is Family Night, which occurs every Friday featuring a potluck dinner and a full program for the families and friends to have fun and learn together.
We focus on activities where the parents are involved and part of the activity and have their kids, help their kids to do these activities, such as a talent show, a youth tour competition, sport competitions, and so on and so forth.
Mass Youth presented a drug awareness campaign for the community, giving the youth a unique insider's experience to the destructive nature of drug use. The youth often come to the center to watch basketball, soccer, and football games, and every year the center hosts a Super Bowl watch party.
The Tarbiyah department actually looks at each program that we do as Mass and looks to add a benefit to that program. So it's not just a basketball game that we're doing for the youth. We want to add to that program and make it more than just a basketball game, such that the youth that are coming are actually learning from us.
Mass Youth also hosts events outside the center. In the summer of 2010, the youth organized the Let Gaza Live benefit show, featuring Native Dean, Preacher Moss, and local talent. They also ran a successful basketball tournament, as well as a ping pong and billiards tournament. One of the youth started the Mass Junior Book Club.
We decided to start the Mass Junior Book Club to help people learn to love to read. And Allah said, as Iqra being the first command He sent to Muhammad. So we're basically doing the Sunnah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And towards the end, after we've decided book, we each read a part of an Islamic book, say about mannerism or about the Quran.
The Youth Center provides more than just programs.
We offer at Mass DFW Center Aqd al-Zawaj, marriage contract, divorce certificates, notary public services. We offer family counseling. Also, we offer a business dispute resolution, civil mediation, religious arbitration, as well as Islamic will or Wasiyya Islamiyya.
I believe that Mass espouses the prophetic model of Islam, in that it is not just an individual Islam. It is an Islam for the community. It is an Islam that will move people.
Programs from sports, Taekwondo, which I'm taking, ping pong, and lots of other stuff.
I come to Mass Youth Center for more than 3 years, and it helps me and my family come closer to Islam.
I said my Shahada a little over a year ago, and it was the first place that we had our new convert halakas was here at the Mass Youth Center. So I got to know everyone, and I felt like it's a family, so it makes me feel welcome and like I'm a part of the community.
When I come to Mass, I feel like I'm home. This is, believe me, wallahi, this is the best place that I find the people like me. I feel like they are family.
Youth that I know have talked to me about possibly adding a jump house, swimming pool, soccer field, volleyball field, and all those other stuff. I think that'd be great for the youth center if we had some stuff like that.
Alhamdulillah, the youth center and Mass in general have touched the lives of thousands of people, whether again it's through the Boy Scouts programs, whether it's through the youth programs, the Quran Institute programs, literally thousands of people.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran Kareem, فَاسْتَبِقُوا الْخَيْرَاتِ, and this is the opportunity of yours to compete in doing good deeds, as well as the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, بَادِرُوا بِالْأَعْمَالِ الصَّالِحَةِ. I'm appealing to each one of you to support our efforts, our services, and to encourage us to continue these kind of services to the whole Muslim community of North Texas at large.
What's more valuable to me as a Tarbiyah director or as somebody who's working for Mass, it's more valuable to me is your time. And the fact that if you can come and donate an hour to us, that does a lot. And that says a lot about your commitment to us and your love of who we are.
And that is what Mass is all about. We work to serve our community.
We need you.
I need you. I need you. I need you.
I need you.
I need you.
I need you.
I want you. I want you. To support the Mass Youth Center of Dallas. To support Mass Youth Center of Dallas.
To support the 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 Mass Youth Center of Dallas. To support the Mass Youth Center of Dallas.
To support the Mass Youth Center of Dallas.